You won't be.
My body is not ready for this creepy fish.
Hello! Hello, we're very excited today because we're playing The Sinking City.
We're going to see creepy fish.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to see creepy fish. Already appreciate all the fish puns in the chat. Let's keep those coming.
Keep them coming all day long.
I've been enjoying those a lot so far. Which is setting the tone wrong because it's meant to be like sinister and otherworldly and we're meant to be scared, but at the moment we're kind of in hysterics at fish puns.
Fish puns, literally, as a giant fish is like on the screen and this weird, creepy thing. It's just like all the fish puns.
So if you don't know, The Sinking City is a game. It's a Lovecraftian horror-esque game. So it's kind of based on the Call of Cthulhu, which is probably a bit of a spoiler, but not really. And yeah, basically this guy that we're looking at right now, he's having some not so fun nightmares. And he's about to arrive in a city to try and figure out what's going on. So that's where we're beginning. We're starting right at the start because it's actually a good place to start, surprisingly enough. All right, let's see what we've got.
I know, I just can't wait to see the Cthulhu in this game. I'm like, it's such a big creature. It's gorgeous giant fish.
It's a good one, even if you're not into kind of Lovecraft. Everybody knows Cthulhu.
Yeah, 100%.
Letters.
Also, before I forget, Domino, thank you so much for being the lovely moderator on the stream as always. Absolute star of a man he is. keeping you guys all in check and everything because you're all naughty. How is the chat doing? So we have got Bulgarian Boy says hi. Dominic Fernando says Indy. I read that like right underneath it, so I'm gonna presume you've said hi. Beta Death 564 says Happy Canada Day. Is it Canada?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. Hello, anyone from Canada.
Hello, everyone from Canada. Happy Canada Day.
To celebrate you.
We got Ben Shivers says Elle, pronounce Cthulhu again.
Well, I say it like Cthulhu, but like with a slight H in it. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
But yeah, for some reason I always say it with a T in it.
Tourist advertisement.
That's completely fair. Some people say 3 with a rolling of the R. They're like 3.
It's a good point. Some people do that.
Yeah, have you heard it? And I'm always just like, you roll the R.
Oh, you're fancy.
So where are we, Elle? What's happening?
So currently we've come out of our really creepy looking cabin.
Oh, he's nice.
Met this friendly guy, and we've arrived in Oakmont. So this is where loads of people. So we've been having horrible visions, which is what we saw at the beginning. Mm-hmm. And basically we've arrived. We've been in contact with this guy, and he's kind of going to help us figure out where these visions are coming from, and like, you know, this is where everybody's been drawn. So it's trying to figure out why everybody's coming here. Also, there's been a huge mysterious flood that's cut Oakmont off from like the rest of the world. So
oh gosh,
yeah, I'm glad we've come here. It seems safe and normal, and like everything will be fine.
Your character looks so tired,
doesn't he? Well, I guess if you're having nightmares every night.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty fair. To be fair.
Yeah, there's some good faces in this game, I have to say. Like this guy, everyone just looks very interesting. Very sinister, which I guess is the point.
There's something about them, isn't there? Like just the way their faces are, like the very sharp angles and stuff.
Yeah.
Something very eerie about them.
Okay, chat. Tell me if you want me to skip the dialogue because there's quite a lot of it because it's like a Lovecraftian game, so there's lots of talking and lots of exposition. Or if you want to hear it, but I'm going to skip it for now. So tell me if you don't want me to. And I'll just tell you what's happening, which is this guy's going to help us.
And he has a very nice suit.
Yeah, because there's quite a lot of dialogue. So
we got Majesk84 said hello, Elle and Rosie. Hello, chat. Hello, Majesk84. Let's have a look. Trash Panda said some people don't like fish puns. But they are cracking me up. Sorry, I ruined the delivery for that awesome pun. That was completely my fault. That was my fault. I ruined your comedy.
Okay, I feel like we're already getting skips and don't skips. I don't know why I asked. I knew that would happen. I tell you what, I won't skip. Some of it's important, but some of it's like, for example, then he was just giving us dialogue we needed to know, like, hey, maybe you should go to a hotel. Maybe there's some stuff that could help you there. So it's like, you know, I'll skip where we don't need to listen to all of it. But for example, this
I
guy.
don't care about your petty.
Look, he's an odd-looking man.
Yeah.
He looks like a monkey.
It's very rude, Rosie. God.
He looks good monkey. He looks like a very I love.
He's got a lovely monkey suit on. And
I know, like his suit kind of looks. What's the material called? Where it's like not? Is it felt?
Private investor
Like, you know, when it's
like
kind of
velvet?
like, you know, sofa material.
can help you.
Like, you
No, I'm lost. Oh dear.
oh god.
So yeah, so this guy's looking for his son.
Oh no.
Yeah, so his son. Well, supposedly his son was found, and he doesn't believe the story of how his son was found. So
How was his son found?
he was washed up ashore, which I think he's saying now. He was washed up ashore and speaking like gibberish.
Ooh.
Out
Maybe
of his
fish
mind,
language.
talking
Yeah.
gibberish in some other language. But even tried
I like that some people don't like this. I'm like, I know it's scary here. Like, they're like, it doesn't seem like a nice place. No, it isn't. It really isn't. Like,
I
it's,
raised him so
So you immediately go into this place and you're just like, yeah, no, I don't think I should be. No.
as soon as they're like, oh, we're cut off from the mainland, I'm like, turn this boat around.
Go back.
No way.
Go back.
All right, I'm going to skip the rest of this dialogue, everybody, because you don't need to know most of this.
Yeah,
Just that there are some fish-faced people called Innsmouthers, and this guy's family doesn't like them.
Well, they're called Innsmouthers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Because you've played around an hour or two of this game or just already, haven't you?
Yeah, just to make sure I knew what I was doing before I played for you guys.
yes.
As much as
Find
So yeah, so I know vaguely what we can and can't skip. Okay, so, oh my goodness, we've got a clue in our Mind Palace.
Ooh.
So, you'll know Mind
Mind
Palace.
Palace.
Have you watched Sherlock? There was a guy that had a Mind Palace in that.
No, but I need to watch it.
Yeah.
I've heard season 1's very good. This is of the one with Benedict Cumberbatch,
Yes.
right? Yes.
Yeah, so in that there was a character that had a mind palace, but he was really creepy and he would go into it like this. He would like lick his finger and be like, I'm in my mind palace. I was like, stop that. But this mind palace is not quite so creepy. So yeah, basically, these are clues we found out. So the Throgmortons, which are the monkey people,
Yeah.
and the Innsmouthers, who are like the fish people, they're in a feud. So that's a clue we now have in our mind palace. And
Mind palace.
yeah, genuinely, I know you have to get used to it, but mind palace. And then we can combine these if they work together. So these don't really, but this is how it works. So that's telling us no, that's not. But if you combine them, you come up with a new deduction.
Oh, so you okay?
So you're
right.
like figuring stuff out by putting information together.
piecing piecing the things together. I
Yeah.
can't remember what the saying is. Can't remember what it's called.
But yeah, so we're going to go and explore this house now. We also have this, which I think, let me remember what it's called. Can I remember? Mind's Eye, which looks like this.
Ooh.
So it's a bit like Witcher sensors. It helps us track people, and so it pulls up these marks, which all mean various things. This means this is an inhabited place where people live, because obviously lots of people have started fleeing this town, and so that lets us kind of see things, which, as you'll see, gets really scary.
So what, did we just see it there because it had like the H symbol on it?
Yeah, so that tells us, so not all the houses, but some of the houses have different marks on to tell you things about them. So that was telling us that like it should have people inside. So yeah, we're just gonna
Ooh, okay.
As you can see, everywhere's covered in lovely like
Seaweed.
yeah,
and-
goopy.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
I bet it stinks of like, like molded sea as well.
Yeah, I
Kind of
imagine.
mugginess.
It's horrible.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Miles Butterworth says, "What is this? Why are there monkeys talking? I've just stopped watching Planet of the Apes, and now I'm convinced monkeys are going to take over the world."
This one might. He's very, very powerful.
He's a very powerful man.
He might take over the world.
Oh my god, if he does, then maybe the fish are our friends all along.
Okay, it's really grim in here. Look, there's like blood-filled and fish-filled baths and stuff.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
But is that fish blood or human blood?
Probably both, knowing how weird this place is. Aha.
I see a lot of people making Benedict Cumberbatch name adaptations.
Over like this.
I like Benedict Rugby Match from Sylvester. Burglar Duck Candersnatch.
That sounds right, yeah. That sounds about right.
Burglar Duck Candersnatch, I think, from Andy Rushnet. Oh god, you can't.
It's okay.
You're all just having fun with Benedict Cumberbatch's name.
Yeah, enjoy.
Enjoy.
So this is one of the guys that found the sun, and now he's losing his mind.
I want to know what
Ooh.
So again, this is quite a long story, so I'll skip through it. But basically, they found him and they brought him back here. They're fishermen, and then everybody in the house started to lose their mind.
Oh god, what, when they brought the boy back?
Yeah, because he had already lost his mind.
It's
And,
infectious.
yeah, so we kind of have to figure out exactly what happened, because this guy, they don't really remember. So one of them's dead on the floor, and yeah, and so we have to figure out now what exactly happened.
So this man is considered... Yeah, okay, so he's doing that. That's normally a sign
Yeah,
of...
so he's he's lost his mind,
I
and
can
then there's
barely
this guy.
recognize the face of the poor fella.
Oh god.
He was beaten to a pulp.
So yeah, that's fun. Ooh,
That's-
you see, so
oh!
you see these?
Ah!
I'm scared of them because sometimes.
What are those?
Yeah, so we're having visions as well. So this is the other thing, is as you can see our meter on the side.
Yeah.
So we have red, which is our health, and we have blue, which is our sanity, and we
Ooh.
also start to lose our mind. So yeah. So when things like that happen, when we see visions, when we go too close to people who've had something happen to them, we start to lose our sanity as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, we found alcohol. Okay, we need that for first aid
Shoot,
kits.
shoot.
I'm not just a lush. I'm not just
Yes, we found the alcohol, guys. That's it, we're done.
game over.
Game over. I thought you got really excited because he went choo-choo, and I thought you were yes, we found a train.
That's all I'm here for.
I just want a little choo-choo train. Sounds off the choo-choo. Hi, Rosie and Elle from Zambia, says Katashi Katashu.
Oh wow, hello.
Hello.
Sounds like
Let's have a
prohibition
look.
hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
P. Giroux says, love a good sanity meter. I know, they are great.
I know.
So how quickly does it like fill up when you're... What are you doing now?
So now, so basically, so I'll show you. When I turn this off, you can see the distortions around the edge, and that tells me that there's something otherworldly that if I use my other sense, I can tell.
Are you
So-
like gifted with this other sense, or is it just like...
I think it's to do with something happened, and then I got these kind of otherworldly powers along with those nightmares, and this is what I'm trying to figure out is what's happened to me.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
So yeah, this was the sun. So we're kind of seeing back into the past.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it's good, right? Creepy also. So now, I think we can. So we're gonna have a little bit of tutorial stuff, but basically now we should be able to see. So these little things here, if you've ever played like Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, this is a similar thing in that we step into them and they show us a scene from the past. These little,
Oh, like the yellow ball lights.
So these here, so when we step into those balls.
Okay, it's confirmed they called them ape face. I'm not just being mean. Saying that they look like monkeys.
Yeah, run!
We got... Basically, it's like That's So Raven. I never watched That's So Raven.
It is exactly like that, so Raven.
Why,
That's
does
so
she
funny.
go into creepy things? And
She has like trances where she sees stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, once we've uncovered all these scenes,
Okay, let's see what we have here.
here. He's very cool, this guy.
I know, he's got very
isn't
like
he?
serious, cool, like,
Yeah.
I know.
If I was seeing this, I would be losing my mind. I would be screaming and running, and he's just like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you? So we have to number these now. So my guess is obviously 1.
Oh, so you number them in terms of when they took place?
Yeah.
What's happening?
So we have to number them in the order we think, and then it will flash green if we're right.
Run!
When Albert Throgmorton
And then
Hey!
we've worked out. That means we've worked out the story.
he attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them.
So when Albert, the boy,
When he
woke
got
up...
wounded, he fled.
Yeah.
Oh, so the boy woke up, attacked him, and then... Oh, those creepy bug things!
I know. And see, this is the thing: is sometimes they're real and sometimes they aren't, which is terrifying.
Oh my god.
So I think when I played this earlier and I came up to this room,
was a fierce
I was like,
fight
"Oh, they're
here.
just visions,"
Someone
and then I was
tried to
taking damage. I was like, "Oh no!" So yeah. So we can go into our mind palace now, where we should have more clues, and we can put them together.
Mind Palace makes it sound like so much cuter. Like in this, you're in this creepy world. It's like, I'm going to go into my Mind Palace.
That is what I would do. I'd just be like, "Well, this is too scary." Mind
Mind
palace.
Palace,
time.
Mind Palace.
But yeah, so we've got so we know like all these different bits of information now. So I guess I'm trying to remember which ones go together now.
I like this mechanic though that you
It's
can.
cool, isn't it?
You
Okay.
can piece them together.
Yeah. So we know now that when they found him, he's got some kind of psychic influence that spreads hysteria, which is fun.
Ooh.
And they're like, go and find him. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. Like, you just told me he makes people crazy. Like, I'm not super into that.
Oh, that's creepy. I like it.
Yeah, right.
I believe I saw. Oh, here we go. Otter Poet says, whatever they're paying him, it isn't enough.
Yeah, I know.
I was
honestly.
thinking this, like
Well,
this poor man.
You're going to find out there isn't money in this game as well, because because their society's broken down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they don't have money anymore, so you just get clues from everything. And I'm like, sorry, clues? Because I'm looking at clues.
You
just
get more
bullets.
clues.
You get bullets, get paid in bullets. And I'm like, no, I don't want bullets.
I want the money.
I want money because I'm not going to live here. So like, you guys can buy stuff with bullets, but I want actual hard cash.
Yeah, I'm going home and I want to spend my hard-earned cash.
Right? I'm trying to remember which ones of these go together because we actually need them for working out stuff later on. Because the best thing is what you can do is you can put all your clues together and then you make deductions, but you have to choose. So like you have to decide which of the things you think is correct and true and stuff like that, which is quite fun. Okay, so now I think we're going to follow the omens. Woohoo! Which is these creepy things here.
I was going to say, yeah, it's what are the so, whoa.
Yeah, so again, this is kind of similar to what we did earlier, which is it shows us a route and where we need to be going.
So we say the omens, they're just like these vision.
Yeah, exactly like this. So they lead us to things that we need to find.
Man, for this gift that he's got, I mean, being a private detective is probably a good way to use this gift.
Worked out well, right?
Worked out very well.
Pursued Albert. Even let off a few shots.
Oh no, the fisherman trying to kill the young boy.
Yeah. So we're quite slow when we're in this omen.
It's because you have to
State.
absorb everything, all
We do.
the facts. I'll tell you what, like the hallucination parts, it reminds me of, you know, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
It reminds me just of the scene when they go through the tunnel.
Yeah,
And then everyone starts going
oh,
mad.
God. That's really like that for like a children's film. That scene is really harrowing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I remember when I was a kid watching that scene, I don't think I fully got it because
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
more just like pretty colours. And then watching it when I'm older, I was like, this is really creepy.
Exactly. It's really upsetting. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Willy Wonka. Steve Wilson says, watching in work. Probably shouldn't be. It's my first live stream.
Oh,
welcome,
yay, hello.
hello.
Hope you enjoy. Definitely watching work. That's the best place to watch our streams.
When you should be doing something else.
Exactly. Guilty pleasure.
Mark Last says, hello, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? How are you?
I'm good. I do like a Lovecraftian horror, so I'm very happy right now.
So this is a Lovecraftian from, was it the author of Call of Cthulhu?
Yeah, so basically anything like this kind of sinister, supernatural, you can call Lovecraftian, but this actually is Lovecraftian because it's actually based on that story. So
Okay, that's fair. Because I was going to say, I've never read the
Blood
book,
is fresh.
but I've got a friend who like loves like the whole image of Cthulhu and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I don't know why, he just loves it.
it is good. Like if you like kind of big, sinister, supernatural worlds, then like he's very good at world building. Okay, I do know that we can just smash blocks, so I will. Any excuse. Hi, friend.
Oh,
So yeah, oh wait, I'm gonna have to hit these.
I'm guessing this isn't a hallucination. Oh, what
Yeah,
is
that
that?
one's real.
Is that weird fish
Now,
thing?
Is it dead? Yeah, this is like a rotting whale, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they've really gone all in on the environmental storytelling here, which is, this is like a hellish sea world. Okay.
An aquarium for
One
spooky
fatal round
people.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah, so we found out he's been murdered, which I think we kind of guessed already.
That wasn't Albert, was it?
The son, yeah, that's the son.
That's the son.
Yeah, so unfortunately, he is very dead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know, which I feel really bad about, because I was like, I don't want to have to go back and tell the dad that. That's
Oh, does the
horrible.
dad not know?
No, he just knows he's missing, so he was like, go and find out what's happened. So now we get to come back and be like, oh,
Hello, Papa.
Yeah. maybe don't go into that building and go downstairs.
There's a rotten whale in there. You wouldn't want to see it.
Yeah,
Everything else in that
exactly.
room's fine.
Right. Those two together? No. This one together, this one together. There we go.
Elvis Pressplay says, I've actually thought about cosplaying this guy. I already have most of his outfits.
Oh, he has some good outfits. I'm hoping in a bit we get to change, because at the moment he looks like just very... I mean, he does look good.
I thought he was just going to put the gun to
I
his head.
know.
That's what I was like,
Where's the sanity meter at? But yeah, he has a much cooler outfit later on that I quite like. Like a good detective coat.
He's got like a good detective coat.
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Thing is, I'm always like, oh, it's creepy in here. Let's go outside. Oh, it's creepy out there too.
Everywhere's just creepy.
Everywhere's creepy. Right, so I think we just need to go and tell the guy, unfortunately.
Because I'm curious, because like from the trailers and everything they've shown, like they've got a lot of things like twisting and turning.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, we're gonna get any of that, like later on maybe? I have no idea.
Yeah, we definitely will. So this is another thing. So on the map, so instead of like, you know, normally in a game you'll get like waypoints. They'll tell you where you need to be going. They'll put, you know, your mission objectives on the map. We have to do that ourselves.
Nice.
So it
making notes.
Exactly. So we have actual streets. So it's like we have to find out where that's meant to be. So for example, right now, like I can go through our objectives, the different things we want to do. And so for example, Lewis may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Point. So I have to, which I know to be here. So I can like say, okay, well that is here. But it doesn't tell me where, and I have to, sometimes it will say like, oh, between this street and this street, and I'll have to search the map to find those streets.
Oh, nice.
To put that there so I know where I'm going. So I quite like that. That's like an interesting mechanic that, yeah, I have to look for things myself. I don't know how, like, whether that's enjoyable all the way through, but at the beginning it's like really fun. You're just
you feel like a detective. You're like,
yeah,
detective.
Yeah. I'm like poring over a map to figure out where I need to go and that kind of thing. So, right, so this is the bar here.
A good old bar.
Under the Keel Bar.
We're gonna go under the Keel Bar.
Hi, friend. You're definitely a friend.
He's definitely a friend.
Old Billy hasn't seen you.
He looks like he has a friendly scarf. The only bit of colour I've seen in this area.
A friendly scarf. This is how you get murdered. You're like, but he had such a lovely scarf on.
But obviously you don't understand.
Everywhere.
Welcome to Under the Keel.
Eric the Dread said, ever just play a scary game for the halibut?
No.
I'm guessing you mean like just because they're
Just
fun.
for the hell of it.
Yeah,
it's
just
a good
for the
pun. I like
Oh, I
Yeah.
completely missed that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
it. So we've come to the bar where we know that the person who shot or who we think
Here's the key.
that we've deduced has shot Albert is. So we're trying to persuade this guy to help us find him. So we were like, basically we just threatened him. And
God.
He told us that he is in fact hiding him up here. So
he's hiding the guy who potentially shot Albert.
yeah.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Fishman!
I know.
Sorry, I did that a bit loudly.
He looks so good.
Fishman!
Yeah, not that I'd like to meet one in real life, but they look so cool.
Oh
I
my
really love them. Yeah.
god!
It was all that crazy apes.
So he was like, was he
hear me?
human once or?
So it's called, I think they call it Innsmouth syndrome. So it's like something that happened to them, but they really like it. They're really proud of looking like that. So
Oh gosh.
Shot to kill. No warning, no second chances.
so this is somewhere where we
Pursued
have to make a
Albert even after
decision.
he fled. Why?
Oh, like multiple. Does it actually affect?
Well, I can't
I
mean.
believe it does, because then we can make different choices based on it.
Start at
So
the beginning.
basically we're trying to figure out his story,
Listen,
which
Come
is
on, Billy.
Right.
the same thing the other guy told us, which is
that
they
ape,
brought that guy back.
he was out
He was crazy. He made them really crazy. So we're trying to decide whether we think he's telling the truth because the fish people and the monkey people hate each other. It's kind of convenient that he's like, oh, I went into a crazy rage.
Yeah.
And I don't really remember it, but I did shoot him in the head. Oops. Like, yeah. And also he's hanging on fish hooks. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like,
He's got to
so,
get up there
I
somehow.
hear there's
Yeah.
a bit of a feud between the
So
Innsmouthers
yeah,
and
there's a bit of a
Throgmorton.
feud.
Those apes hated us from the moment we
So these
arrived
guys
out
as well, they're
front.
refugees.
Okay.
So basically their whole
destroyed.
town was destroyed
just needed
and they've
a
had to
place
come
to
here and
stay,
they
like
kind of
with
obviously really
grand
hate each other because
family
they're like,
shelter.
oh, you're
Others
taking
were
all our
without us
jobs
hospital.
and you're being really
We needed
hostile and that
jobs,
kind of thing.
food,
So
medicine. We had always.
Oh, so this was originally with the monkey people, let's
Yeah,
say.
so this was...
And then the fish people took over, and then they're... Okay, right,
yeah,
that makes
so
sense.
they really don't like each other.
And
Right.
So, if we
I
get
think
through...
Right now I'm just thinking, I'm like, are these like humans or are they their own creature?
I think they're their own... I think they're a mix, because the Throgmortons, they said at the beginning that they bred with another family, which I understand to be a monkey family. And, yeah, so I think they're meant to be part human, part
Thank you.
the other creature that they are.
Yeah.
Hide here, I guess.
I wonder what happens if you
something
had,
up to
like,
tell
let's say it was a
Throgmorton.
Romeo and Juliet situation, and then you had a monkey family
again, sir.
fall in love with a fish
won't
family, and then
Rosie, that is a baby I don't want to see. Like, please.
it'll be
Imagine it.
It's a monkey fish.
Oh, God.
I think there is a fish called like the monkey fish or something. In somewhere, I think that's
What?
like
I want to see it now.
I don't know. Maybe I have a feeling there is.
Okay, so now this is our first decision. So what do you think? We have to pick between he either was affected by this hysteria that's affecting everybody and he didn't know what he was doing and he didn't mean to murder him, or he did know and this is us making our decision, so we have to decide what we think.
Oh, that's annoying. If it was,
I know.
If it
Chat.
was,
Also, you join in. What do you think?
yeah, join us as well. Like I think if he was fully, because we don't know if this hysteria affects the fish people. Like
Yeah.
we know it affects humans now,
Exactly.
but I'm like, would it affect him still? Because I want to say that he was mentally affected,
Yeah.
but also I don't know if it affects him because he's the first fish person we've encountered.
I know, exactly. It's so
Oh.
difficult because as well, I'm like, if I get it wrong, it's like, say I do think, okay, fine, he was having visions or something, then he's getting away with murder, and I really care, and I don't know why.
I really care. I just want everyone to be happy.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. Sea monkeys. That's
sea monkeys.
that's why I was
Rosie, they don't look like that.
monkey fish.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh,
Okay, so we've got two for mentally affected, and one for he did know. Oh, see another one of aware. Oh no.
I just like Boots TX. He's full of it. He knows. He did know he shot the forehead.
Oh, that's a good point, isn't it? Like the insane guy, he just was absolutely lost his mind, smashed
Yeah.
that guy's head in. Whereas this was like a clean shot to the head.
shot, yeah.
Now that's a good point, Sylvester. I feel like that's what I'm going to go with, which is different than what I went with last time. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah,
Do you
Edwin
think?
Cook says it's just an excuse. A lot of people are saying he was aware.
Okay, all right, we're going to go aware. Okay, so that's... Oh, we've picked that.
Oh.
He had a motive. Okay. Oh, so we're going to go and dob him in. Oh, no. Knox.
Did you not dob him in?
No, last time I was like, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But then I felt really bad afterwards. So I'm kind of glad we've gone the other way this time.
Did you have that image last time? Because
No.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, isn't it? It wasn't like that last time. His hands were like dripping with blood like this last time. So, yeah. All right. Well, then I guess we'll go and dob him in. Sorry, bud.
Sorry, Budge. Oh my god.
I mean, if you will shoot someone in the face, you kind of have to accept what's coming to you. Right, let's run back.
So what, are we now going to go tell Dad that...
Yeah, we're going to go and say, this is what happened to your son, and here's the culprit.
Oh,
I
basically
know.
we're adding more fuel to this fire right now.
I know, we've arrived and within 2 minutes we've like created a civil war.
So I went into the
good.
bar and
Yeah.
I found the fish man and he definitely killed his son.
Yeah. Start the monkey war.
Start the sea monkey war. Go
That's the official name of it now. That's what it will say in history books. Hi, monkey friend. We found the murderer.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Let's go bananas. Inspired by just some guy who just said bananas, so I'm just like, now we need fish and banana puns.
I like it.
Sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and
It's
the
a
body.
very good point about it being a clean shot.
Yeah, and I'd forgotten about that other guy and that his head was completely... Like,
Yeah.
that's a completely different crime.
No.
So...
I don't believe it. No.
I'm trying down your
No.
Oh god, that was so good. All right, so again, we can make another choice. We can tell him who the murderer is, or we can pretend that the murderer is dead. But I think we've decided he's a bad person.
He's a
haven't
bad,
we?
yeah.
So we'll tell him.
Just as I suspected. The Innsmouth or
Oh
Lewis.
man, we're really... See, I was not this, like... I did not stir up this much trouble in my playthrough. I was like, let me just keep my head down, so I like this. We've gone in, like, all guns blazing.
Stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I like it a
That
lot.
scum won't be getting off easy.
Oh.
Okay.
Throgmortons.
Oh.
I like the name Throgmorton as well. It's a good name. Throgmorton.
Shall be served.
Oh, God.
So I guess, yeah, we're friends with him now, aren't we? We've kind of aligned ourselves.
So useful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me some good
gosh.
stuff.
I hate to press you. Oh, God.
But can you pay me now?
Yeah. Sorry that your son's dead. Could I ask for some stuff? Okay, so we're just telling him why we're here, basically. Again.
Okay, then, right.
And the reason his son, I told you his son washed up, it was because he's also been investigating the visions and why everybody's kind of gone a bit loopy. And so he'd sent his son out on an expedition. And so, yeah. And then there's been this terrible flood, which again I mentioned has kind of cut them off.
So is he a detective as well, or is he just like
He just basically, because he's like there's always like a rich family in town.
Yeah.
That's him. And so he just wanted to know what's going on, because obviously he runs loads of businesses. It's no good for him if the town's completely flooded and full of creepy visions and everybody's losing their mind. So he just wanted to know.
Not good for business.
Yeah, and so he's suspicious now because obviously his son was sent out on an expedition to find out what was going to happen, and next thing you know, he was murdered.
Yeah.
So,
Womp womp.
yeah. Okay.
You
You kind of have to do all the options. So.
I always like it when you like skip cutscenes, but they always say the first thing is like, and then it's done.
Right, so he gave us quite a lot of stuff. So I think the first thing we'll do is go to our skills, because we've got a knowledge point.
Oh, nice. So
which
we
is
can
basically
upgrade.
a skill point. Yeah. So I think I already know what I'm going to pick. Sorry.
That's fine.
Only because.
God.
So I picked because I picked the wrong thing last time.
Oh boy. Okay.
So I think the last time I chose this, which was earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer, because I thought I was going to go crazy a lot faster. And it turns out I was able to keep myself relatively sane, but you do, because in this you have to craft, right? So
Yeah.
we're looting, we're looking for things. We can't heal unless we've found the right stuff to craft a first aid kit.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of it.
Ooh.
So I think I'm going to go when close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health, because I've been close to death a lot.
Yeah, to be fair. Like
So-
whenever I do stuff like this, I'm always just like, right, health, how am I doing? I want to make sure I can
Yeah.
actually survive all the attacks.
So just because, you aren't guaranteed to find the right stuff to make a first aid kit. So sometimes you end up in a bit of a situation where you can't heal. Like there's no other way to heal. So, yeah. Okay. So we've got no clues. We're all clean in there. Lovely. Right.
Darsh Jallan says, Rosie and Elle make him Rob proud by starting a civil war. This would be what Rob were now, would just be like, go on, start a war, do it.
All right, where else do we have to visit? So I think we'll go so the first guy we met, he's given us a room at this hotel.
Oh, nice.
So we might just go there quickly and drop off our stuff, which, can I place a mark there?
Oh, is he got
that was
like
not
an
what I meant to
item?
Yeah, so I think we can pick up some bits and pieces there. And also it just tells us a bit more about who we are. Right, I'm just going to take that. Can I delete that? I've accidentally put a blocked passage on this. There we go. Right. Because that's another thing you can do. So you can mark things for yourself. So you can mark them like danger or like safe, or this is blocked off here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that you don't accidentally wander. Because also you can take full damage in this, and there's holes in the floor. So that's another reason it's like really good to mark things for yourself. But yeah, so basically what I'm not going to do is, which I did earlier, is people just seem to be beating each other up all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to get involved. I'm going to stop them from fighting. And then I just took loads of damage and then couldn't heal myself up and was like, I've made a mistake.
No, keep on fighting.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Go about your business.
Oh. I'm hearing lots of creepy noises. We're going to go mad. So is this... Oh.
I know, right?
Now we're getting trippy.
That's what I mean. I'm like, so what, are we did we just split our timeline, or are we, like, that's what I really like.
Is this like a night? Have we like fainted and this is a dream? Oh gosh, that was close. Well, into the giant fish mouth we go.
We can't seem to avoid that giant fifth mouth.
Yeah,
Mouth, right?
Fifth mouth.
Fifth mouth. That's actually what it's called in the books. Don't worry about it. Fifth mouth.
It's a new herd of people.
Yeah.
It's the babies.
It's the babies.
The babies. The babies of the fish people.
All right, this might take a little while to load. So let's look at chat.
I was going to say, how's everyone doing in the chat?
Oliver says, I'm oystering up trouble. I am. Thank you. I like that. Oystering up trouble.
Domino just says, rip hat. Poor hat. Yeah, not rip us or anything. Just our sturdy hat. It was a good boy. Ooh, Supernatural Gamers says 10 out of 10 Batman shirt.
Oh,
Batman
thank you.
shirt right here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favourite tops. I'm glad I got to wear it on stream.
Yes.
Show it off. Oh, we can start. Okay, so this is our room. It's so fancy. It's like a...
Ooh.
You see, we haven't even got like a duvet, I don't think. So it's real nice in here. Okay, so let's look at some stuff. So yeah, this is basically when we first got these powers, first got these nightmares, is we sank whilst we were in the Navy.
Oh,
So, yeah.
okay.
Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Oh, he looks so happy.
I know, not anymore.
So he sank in when he was in the Navy. What,
Yeah.
Probably like a few years ago, I can imagine.
Yeah, I think
Never
so.
again, they say.
And since then, he's been slowly losing his mind.
Oh boy.
So yeah, so this is the stuff we keep
No
taking.
matter how much of this I
Maybe
shove
you're
it
the
down,
hysteria
vision's always
person.
returned.
Like
I know, that's kind of what I want. I'm like, let me spread. Oh, this is where we're going to put on a new jacket. See?
Oh,
This one's pretty legit, right?
yes.
Yeah, I like this one a lot
Yes.
more.
I like that one.
So this is our new look,
Oh my god.
which I think is way better.
Oh my god. I love it.
Yeah, I'm like, we look way more kind of like detective-y, noir.
You can tell because the collar's up.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Oh, I think, what's here? Oh, you see, this is different. So last time when I was in here, there was a letter from that fish guy saying thank you for not turning him in. But obviously that's not there now because we did turn him in. So, uh-oh.
Oh.
Look what it says. Oh no, we
Wait.
literally started a terrible war.
Hang on, wait. The number of attacks have increased. Raids are intensifying with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are... Oh my god! Several illegal Innsmouther business... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Been cleaned out of those fish-faced scum long
Fish-faced
ago.
Scum. Yeah, so that's what's happened instead. We can actually see the difference. So
Oh
yeah,
my
when I did
God.
it, he'd like left me a note being like, "Oh, thanks so much. Like, please be careful if you can get out of town."
Mm-hmm.
But obviously now what's here instead is we've ruined everybody's lives. Sorry, Innsmouthers.
Oh my god. Well, if you got a happy one then, maybe that means that he wasn't influenced.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Sorry, birds.
Chat, it's your fault.
Chat, it is your fault. It is your fault. We did ask you.
You told us to do this.
Yeah, you said we should do this. So, like, unfortunately, we can now only blame you. Okay.
Oh no, poor fish man.
Well, just because, to be
Well,
fair,
he could have been done on
he could have
purpose.
just sent me a nice letter because he's like grateful I didn't turn him in because he knows he did it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, if I keep on wooing this man,
Yeah.
I'll do all these crimes.
And to be fair, even if he did do it when he'd lost his mind, he still did kill someone. Like, we're not arguing about whether he killed somebody. So this is a fun, creepy room. Like,
Nothing unordinary about this room at all.
right? It's just totally normal things. Oh, yeah, I have to do a special. This is like a down index to get the stuff in there. So again, like that door has a little symbol on it, which you can't really see now. But like if I go into that thing, it normally, oh, it's gone now. It lights up, but you can also see it not in that. So you
Yeah.
don't really need to use it all the time. Now we're just, ooh. There we go.
Oh.
We're just taking a break. Don't worry about it. We just thought we'd pause for a minute.
Pause for a
Come
minute,
back.
you know,
Right.
gather our mind palace,
Yeah.
gathering our thoughts.
Now in this, you don't press anything to open doors. You just walk into them, which means I just like spend ages walking into doors and being
Oh,
like,
I do that
this
so
doesn't
often.
open. Yeah. You're like, is this that it doesn't open, or I'm just doing it wrong? Right, let's see. Does this one open? No.
Nope.
Nope. Is there one
You're going nowhere, and if that's it, they've boarded up all the doors.
there? Hello.
Oh.
These bathrooms are grim as. Like, look at this. Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Would it kill you to clean?
What kind of service is this?
Oh yeah, so that's the symbol. So you can see it glows. But
Hashtag.
you can kind of see it without. So I'm like, oh, I've put it on. Stop, come out of that.
So
There
does
we
using that power kind of have side, like, side effects? Does it make your insanity meter go up quick?
I think if you see stuff whilst you're in it, so you see right now, like it's starting to drop down. So it slowly ticks down whilst you're in it. Mm-hmm. But if you see stuff whilst you're in it, it drops down way more. Yeah. So yeah, basically anytime something weird happens, that's when you start to lose your mind.
Exciting.
Yeah. I like that everybody's got like, you know, when people have got big boards up with all their weird thoughts and they're like, okay, if you just look here and here and here, someone's always like, every room's got one of these in.
I know. We should have one in the office.
Oh, we should have one in the office.
Like it doesn't mean anything.
Theories, yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just literally there with a bunch of things.
Exactly. Another room.
Oh.
That's the, I assume that's the Throgmorton guy or someone from that family. It doesn't look too monkeyish though, does it?
No, not really. That looks like he looks pretty manly.
Yeah.
I mean, for a man, he looks pretty manly.
You'd kind of hope so. All right, let's run.
I don't know what to believe anymore in this world.
I know. That's the thing is, like I said, the game's really good at making you not trust yourself, which is what is meant to be the vibe of this world anyway. So it's kind of perfect. All right, this guy's just telling us off for making noise, and we're like, we weren't making noise, and he's like, I heard you. You were moaning and chanting in the night. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that is creepy.
I know, right? And we're like, we don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so this is just telling us about the symbols on the door. So again, like the H sign is like that there's people in the house. Mm-hmm. There's the sign that tells you there's some good stuff here. V-shaped sign, I haven't seen that yet. And then there's a KKK, which I think literally just means the KKK, because also in the world of Lovecraft, everybody's racist.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I was just looking at those like crab things on the ceiling, like.
Yeah, there's all like everywhere you go, there's like weird stuff hanging down. I know, horrible, right? Especially because there's some things that attack us that you saw earlier that look like that as well. So you're like, oh God, okay, it's fine. That one's dead.
Yeah, I bet there's going to be a moment where one of them's like, I'm alive.
That's all I've thought. Every time I see one hanging somewhere, I'm like, I know you're going to come alive.
Yeah.
I know you are. Right, where shall we go? Have we got anything in our mind palace? No clues. So let's just look at our map. So...
Sylvester Volgar says, I've got one trying to figure out where Delzin went, and that's one of those like boards with all the pins and stuff. The mystery will forever be hidden.
I like that. Alright, I'm going to look in our casebook and see what have we found so far. Oh yeah, so Throgmorton gave us a key to the expedition's headquarters, so we can go and try and find out what they found out.
Ooh.
So I think we'll go and do that. So let's go back to the map. Why can I not? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So we have to figure out, Crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. That's where we're going. So that's Hubert Avenue there.
And Asher.
Yeah. Does it go up? Asher there.
There we go.
So here. Right. So we'll place it here.
On the cover side.
I know. And then let's head there. Now we might be able to get a boat. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we can. Sick. I do love a boat in a game. It's like my favourite thing.
Oh, I didn't realise. I actually didn't realise there was a boat in this game.
Yeah. Oh, wait. We've got a boat a really short distance. We're doing it anyway. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Keep going, bud. There we go.
There we go. We did it.
Sometimes you genuinely have to get a boat like a tiny distance like this. Now,
go on, ram it into the wall.
Can we park here? Can I get out? Oh, I really can't get out here. Are you serious?
That man was just like, what is he
doing?
was
like, what is going on here? Can I not get out there? Oh, how upsetting. Let's see if we can go all the way around. Yeah, so because this is flooded now, literally like the street, it's like Venice, but not as romantic.
I still haven't been to Venice. Is it literally like you know when it, like this, like you have like low buildings considering the water?
Yeah, well, because Venice is quite literally a sinking city. So
oh, really?
One of the big problems with living in Venice is that all the houses are sinking into the water.
I never knew that.
Yeah, millions and millions and millions to prop them back up again. So people in Venice who own houses are not particularly happy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, their houses are just sinking into the water. Okay, we can get out here. So
there we go.
Do that. Just. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't fall in, you know. Just wanted to be really clear.
I love silly things like that.
Oh, that was my favourite. bit. We have to find this place as well because it's not. Again, it doesn't tell us like you're here. You just have to look for it.
Yeah.
So let's see where we are on the map. So we're not even close to it yet. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me, weird fish person.
Sir Lumberjack says that's what southeast London would look like if it was trying to be Venice. I mean, you know London more than I do.
That's a little bit mean and also a little bit accurate.
Sergeant Major Shut Up said, nice landing, Elle.
Thank you.
Good parking with the boat. Random Stuff said, never have I seen someone happy to fall into hell.
I know. We are quite cheery to be in this really awful place. Okay, we're still going in the right direction. Because this is not a town you want to get lost in, so.
I can imagine. Do you think that if you look in windows of some places, you'll see someone watching you?
Oh, probably, Rosie. Why have you said that? That's really upsetting and creepy.
Because people said we're too happy.
Look, these people are having a fight here.
No.
So yeah, earlier on I would be like, no, stop that. But then actually you really don't have health to spare in this game, so you can't get involved in fights.
So even on like just fights like that, they can still attack you. Yeah, it's not as if
so
it's
you still, like it's basically like, yeah, you attract their attention, so now they're fighting you instead. And I was like, and then I was just almost dead, and I was like, well, I've made a mistake. Now I'm going to assume this is it because nowhere else has a mark on the door. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, not at the moment. Let's go to H.
Right, in we go.
A Dragonstale says, did you just lose your backpack?
Oh my god, I did. Where is my
I
backpack?
know, literally. I was just like, when I read it, I was like, we have no backpack. We have an awesome code, but no
we
backpack.
were carrying all that stuff. Where's our stuff?
It's all gone.
Somebody's mugged with our stuff. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything there. No, apart from some crazy stuff. Oh, hello.
Guess I don't need
Ibeen had skill said, is this on PS4? Yes, it is, and it's available now.
It is, yes. Yeah, it's out, so.
Came out last week, I believe.
It did. Okay, divers with the bends. Thanks. It's just good to know, I guess. Right, I see visual distortion, so I think what I'm going to do...
Damp paper's all that's left of the expedition.
I'm going to look at everything I need to look at first.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Go into my Witcher senses that are definitely not called Witcher senses.
Why can like Geralt do that as well then?
Yeah, so he has Witcher senses, and he like kind of a similar thing. He looks around, and he like uses his Witcher senses. He can see footprints or like clues to lead him to places.
Oh man, I'm so excited to start The Witcher.
Yeah, Rosie, the fact that you haven't played it yet is kind of
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
When you say you're excited, as in you're starting it soon, or you just it's on the list?
It's as in when I finish Dark Souls.
Okay, all right.
So when I finish Dark Souls,
so it could be soon, could be in like 20 years. Who knows?
Well, it's because CTR came out. Like, obviously, I've now got addicted to that. Ooh.
I know. It's so easy to just lose hours in that game. You're like, oh, I'll just do a couple.
Yeah.
And then, like, no.
So, like, I haven't played Dark Souls in ages, and I'm like, and then this is delaying Witcher time. Ooh.
Yes, presumably. Okay,
oh.
There we go. Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to swing for that thing just in case. Oh, what is that? Go away. Ah!
Oh. You got it.
You see, that's what I mean. So that one could hurt me. When they have like but the other one couldn't.
Ooh.
I hate these things. Actually, I might look upstairs. Let's have a little look at.
So so that wasn't really real necessarily. It was just an image, like.
Well, sometimes they are and sometimes they aren't. So I've been attacked by stuff that was, that looked like a hallucination.
Yeah.
But isn't. Like, and then suddenly you're taking damage from it and you're like, no, what?
I never saw another shell like it.
Oh, gross.
Ooh.
Like barnacles.
Here we go. I'm getting everyone in the chat now saying I haven't played The Witcher, and now everyone's talking about The Witcher.
Yeah, I like the one that's Rosie. You haven't played The Witcher.
Oh, you haven't played it.
That's accurate.
I know.
That's
I'm sorry.
The correct reaction. Oh,
I do think that I had a good reason for not playing it though.
Yes.
Because, well, my reason was because I was saving it until I was really ill, ridden in bed, you know, when you physically can't
Rosie,
get out.
that's not a good excuse.
So
what are you talking about?
So that when I'm in bed and I'm asking everyone to take care of me because I'm ill in bed, I can just play The Witcher. That was the plan, and then it just got too long. And
what if you don't get ill?
Well, exactly. That's what my problem's been. So that's why I've given up on that plan, and I just was like...
So if you see Rosie in the street, do cough in her face. Please feel free.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's why I ditched that plan. I was like, no, after Dark Souls, I'll boot it up.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah, you
there.
have to. Well, especially because we're about to get the TV series. I don't know if anybody saw all the pictures today from Netflix. Please tell me what you think, because I have thoughts.
Are there pictures?
Yeah, we've got our first pictures of the cast in there.
You have to show me later.
Yeah, I will do. But yeah, tell me your thoughts, chat, because I want to talk about it.
Maybe you should talk about it on Twitter.
I know, yeah. Tweet me.
Tweet me.
Right. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a guy down here that's going to shoot me.
Oh.
Not to spoilers, but like he comes out of nowhere. And I will say that using your gun can sometimes be a little bit slow in this, which I learnt the hard way when he killed me.
I'm guessing this were like quite old-fashioned then.
Yeah. So they're all guns. And you have to make your own bullets and stuff.
When is this game
Right.
set?
I think it's meant to be 1920s era. Right, there he is. Right, I see you. Let's peer around the corner. Where's he gone now? Ah! We're doing that thing where you run around. Oh, I can hear him in my headset.
Oh my god, yeah, I can.
Oh god, where is he?
Oh my god, I hear like little feet steps.
Where's he gone? He was literally just there. Oh no, now I'm actually terrified.
Or was he here?
I saw him, and also he killed me last time. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Maybe you have to like trigger the box or something?
Ah! Okay, right. No.
What?
Stop.
Go on, Elle. Well, this
Right,
guy's
you
trying to
stop.
kill you, so.
This is rude. I hit so slowly. Okay, cool. Right, where was he hiding?
Oh my god.
Oh, look how creepy he is as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so gross. Right, let's walk over his face. Idiot.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Oh, it's gonna wear it to a
definitely.
party.
Why am I crouching? Just too scared now. Right, shell casings and gunpowder. Let's actually have a quick look at our inventory. So let's make some more bullets, because that's the other thing, as I always forget
Afterwards,
to-
why didn't you shoot that guy? Why did you go in for? I mean, I know you've always preferred an axe.
Because if I don't already have my gun out, it takes a little while to get it out.
Oh,
which
that's
is,
fair.
Which is what I learnt the first time. So I should have just been aiming as I was running around, because otherwise he like lifts his arm up quite slowly, I will say. Yeah, and I'm like, stop, you need to be faster than this.
Look, he's there and he's got a gun. He's gonna shoot you.
Exactly. Now, can we craft? Oh my god, we can craft a first aid kit. That's very exciting. Cool. Okay. So we've done some crafting. I think I'll save that first aid kit for a bit, but I will reload my gun, because that's another thing I forget in games where you don't have to use your gun a lot, because obviously in this the combat's kind of sporadic to make it more terrifying. And so I just kept forgetting to reload my gun, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to shoot you in the face. Oh, no, I'm not. I haven't got any bullets. Now, I feel like there's...
Oh, there was something down. Yeah, what's that?
What is that?
Are a few damp papers all
Oh, we
that's
already
left of
did
the
Oh, I thought it was like a bug or something.
I did, yeah, right.
So now it begs the question on why was that fish man trying to kill you?
I know.
If he was going to
hurtful.
kill
What's
you,
down here?
like if he was going to try and kill you, even when
Yeah,
you said that he was a good boy.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh god, these visions, they really mess me up. The following must be delivered. Okay, a ton of food.
Nommy. New Mind Palace clue.
Okay, actually, let's get out of this just in case it... Oh, I've seen the story circles. Cargo manifest, okay, so that's our only clue. Let's go up and check out these story sections.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, alright.
Oh.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Oh, that's a good voice.
Oh, that is a good voice.
Okay, oh, there's one there.
Is that his natural voice or because we're in like a
I
story
think it's
image?
his natural voice. I think their voice, I don't think it distorts.
time to pick it.
Yeah.
Back.
Right?
He
All
had
right,
a
well,
very
that's definitely the first one.
evil voice. Maybe
Yeah.
he's the main evil fish man.
Right?
I fatah. Me fe I regach. I dagon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, bud.
Maybe they're trying to like ruin this land so that the Cthulhu can take over. I don't even know if there's a Cthulhu in
Make
this
sure
game.
you get the adverts.
There better be.
Time to figure this out.
I am so ready to figure this out.
Okay, well, I'm going to assume that they kicked in the door first. That would... Oh, that's a wall.
Hello and welcome to my cool detective radio.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
We
sounds
don't
like.
have time to pick it. Stand back.
Okay, then they smashed everything.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Alright, then they took it downstairs and set it on fire. Is that right? That has to be right.
Make sure you get the adverts.
Yes! There we go.
Expedition headquarters. They
Okay.
didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Oh, not the newspaper.
Oh, not the news.
Oh, okay. You literally, like, I look insane all the time. I'm just like,
There's no way of knowing which way we're going.
oh, that's what we need, Rosie. We need this to be creepier. Thank you. All right, let's look at our mind palace.
Mind Palace.
I'm going to guess these two clues go together because they're the only ones in here.
Yay, there we go.
All right, so we've lost the papers from the expedition, but there might be something at the newspaper. The Oakmont Chronicle is the newspaper. I know that because that's on my map.
Oh, nice.
So I guess we'll go there.
I thought you were going to say, like, oh, I know that newspaper. I was like, it's not a real
I
newspaper,
read
is
it
it?
every day. Yeah.
Every morning, travelling to work.
Okay, so I also like this is that it ticks stuff, so you can see somewhere where we were earlier. No, okay, it's taken those off. It puts green around it if you've collected everything in there. So you know, because that's one of my things is like you never know in games when you can loot or look for things.
Yeah.
You never know whether you found everything, and you're like,
Yeah,
I hope I
yeah.
did. But in this, it tells you. So it tells you either I think it's either yellow and it says all key evidence collected, so you know you got plot stuff, but maybe not extra stuff, or it'll go green and you know you got everything in there. Which I'm like, can every game do that? That's literally my favourite thing.
I know,
like,
I do love it when games do that because I'm just like,
yeah,
yes.
it's so good, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and say that's the newspaper. So let's place the newspaper mark on it. No, stop doing that, and let's go there.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Let's try and let's get. Sometimes, like when it's like daytime, it doesn't look quite as bad. I mean,
I
it's
was
still.
going to say, like,
Other than like, I mean, like that's not great, but.
sir, that is not a tyre, that is a collection of rubbish.
Also, do you know the car Brum, like the show?
Oh, it's so Brum. I love Brum.
Literally Brum. I love it so much.
I went to Brum's 25th birthday.
No, you did not.
I did.
Oh,
where I used
what?
to live, it was near Borton on the Water, which is
Yeah.
where they used to film it.
Really?
And literally, my friend and my boyfriend and I, we were just like, it's his birthday. Let's go see him for his birthday. And they had a little cake and everything.
Oh, come on, that's so good.
It was so sweet.
I don't know why Brum is so like adorable. It's
I
just
love
a car,
Brum.
but it is so cute.
I used to love Brum. I still do love. I think Brum's a great kids' TV show. Oh, that took me down memory lane now. Thank you, thank you, Elle, for bringing me down to Brum.
Oh, thank the creepy town of Oakmont for having Brum-style cars.
He looks
I
like
feel
he's
like-
a man on a mission.
Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes I feel like people are zombies here. Like, it looks very zombie-esque, and even though I know there's not zombies in this game, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not trusting anybody.
Yeah.
Like, you could be a zombie for all I know.
The old papers are by the door.
Zombie!
Yeah.
Bothering me.
Her eyes look zombie-esque.
Everyone's a zombie.
I mean, to be fair, we look like a zombie.
I think we look more like a zombie than she does.
Yeah.
Help me out.
It's
Okay.
The thing I'm thinking right now is that like everyone's got really big eyes, but I'm like, is that just the art style of this game, or are we gonna evolve? Or we're gonna all be taken over by a Cthulhu?
Right? We're doing an interview right now.
Well,
She's a journalist. I was like, I'll just skip through the interview. Oh,
extra,
hello.
extra, we all buy it.
Okay, right. We're supposed to be finding... Okay, archives. You'll often need to look for useful information within various city archives. Okay, so we use... Okay, all right. So I'm going to guess that's this. Yep, there we go. Is it? Yeah. All right, so we need to find an advert using 3 search criteria. So, period, people, section, district. Well, we know it's an advert.
Okay.
The district is... I swear they went somewhere specific. Can
I can't remember where you said,
Here we
unfortunately.
go. Grimhaven Bay. Period. I don't know when it was. I don't think.
Oh, well, at least we know it's set in the 19th century.
Yeah. Right?
Answer the
See?
question.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to assume they're commoners as well.
Oh, so you only
Find
have-
this advert. Yes. Come on.
Nice.
Okay.
Nicely
So
done.
we found their ship.
The Titania.
That looks like it was going to be called the Titanic, and they were like,
I know, I
"Oh,
was like, whoop.
let's just put an A on the end of that."
Quite Jimmy, jump on the down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect. Ship it.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we found. I'm not going to look in here. I think. I assume it's full of newspapers. Am I? No, that's boring. That's for me to do in my own time. Is like loot everything. But we'll go and try and find this ship. So, where did they say the ship was? I didn't pay any attention.
I just saw the Titania and I was just like, ooh.
We were too busy making fun of its name.
Whoops.
Okay, so back at the port. Pier 3. All right, let's look at the map. Pier 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, I hate to tell you this, Elle, but
No.
you're engulfed in this now, but the time is struck in for the hour.
But I'm so sad. I was just about to go to the pier, Rosie.
I am like the clock in Cinderella that strikes midnight and everything goes wrong.
Fine, well then I guess we won't go to the pier, Rosie. I won't get eaten by Cthulhu, like, don't worry about it.
I want to see Cthulhu. It's not... The streaming lord said we can go to the pier.
All right, let's go to the pier.
Go to the
We'll
pier.
go really quickly. Right, let's add the right thing on. Let's go down to the pier. Okay, how far away are we?
I'm so excited to see some fish.
I know. Oh, yes, a boat. I was like, I hope there's a boat around this corner, and there literally was.
Was that the one we crashed?
Probably.
Probably. This one.
Right. Wait, am I going in the right direction? I'm just going to remark my map with my own point.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. We've got a lot of people asking, I saw it earlier as well, about how your platinum progress is doing with God of War.
Oh, yeah, good. I'm hoping next week I should be able to do my...
Ooh.
So I've got all my missed echoes. I've done all that. I've done all the kind of boring, like, upgrade this armor that wouldn't be very interesting for you guys to watch. So yeah, so I should be good to go, other than just, like, practicing this week so I don't look embarrassing against the Queen Valkyrie. But other than that,
That'll
yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, no, it'll definitely be fine, Rosie, thanks. I've heard it's so easy. Alright, let's find somewhere to dock. Can we dock down here?
Yes, here we go. Everyone's praising the streaming lords. Thank you, streaming lord. You are being
thank
praised.
you. Right. Come on, show me somewhere I can dock. I feel like everywhere looks very dockable, but it isn't.
Yeah. Just everywhere's
Oh, there we
crashable.
go. Yeah, alright, let's go. Let's mount this. Yes. Rosie, the water looks filthy and I don't want it to touch me, so...
Why do I love it so much when you just...
Can I go down here? Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
It looks so funny. I really like it. Quit staring. I'm running. You're the one
I'm
staring,
running.
idiot.
I want to get to the pier, mate.
Yeah, we're not interested in you and your weird fish face.
Oh, what are
Oh,
those?
God.
They're like chickens. Ugh. Not the chickens. Like, I love chickens.
Are they like chickens? Have you seen a chicken?
Well,
Rosie?
they're like, you know, when you kind of walk through a village and then they're like, oh, the common chickens.
Oh, yeah.
They're like the common chickens of gaming university towns. I mean, I think in real life that's like pigeons.
Yeah, it will be like pigeons. Okay, come on, bud. Can you not run faster than this?
We want to go to the pier.
We're very excited.
Is that siren in the game or in real life?
That looks like a...
Oh, it was real life.
Oh, was it really? I genuinely thought it was in the game.
I thought it was in the game. Then I look out the window. I was like, oh no, it's real life.
It's like, what have I done now? Oh, yeah, this is where I came in. Okay, I'm definitely going the right way. Run.
We want to see the fish.
I know, that's all we care about. I bet we get there now and there's nothing.
Yeah, it's just going to be like Monkey Man. And we're like, you're not a fish.
Monkey men are not welcome at the pier. Okay. Assume I can run up.
Oh, that's where we started, wasn't it?
Yeah, around here was where we came to the pub.
The old pub.
But yeah, we literally started right at the... Like, walked in through the side of the... Okay. Oh. Hi, friend. Where are you? Down, I'm going to guess. Right, let's climb here.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
At last. Hey,
Who
Was he the
screams
one
like that?
who was screaming like that?
What's going on?
Oh, don't blame him for being confused.
swarmed over the piers.
Sea creatures. Right.
Do it.
I don't care. Right, we just want to fight stuff.
Oh.
Where are sea creatures? Right, I'm going to get my gun out now. Is it loaded? Yes, it's loaded.
Come on, we want some sea creatures.
Where are the sea creatures? I'm nervous because stuff. Oh, what's that over there?
Is it? Oh.
Can I shoot it from here? Oh. Yeah.
You look like James Bond when you do that. Like,
Oh, thanks.
live and let die.
We just need like the screenshot red. Oh, don't run towards me, you creepy thing.
Oh,
Don't
legs.
skittle. Okay. Oh, that was it. We've cleared the harbour.
Oh.
There was only 2 things. Right. Give me some money for that.
Yeah, that wasn't worth going.
Yeah. Why was he screaming out? You could have kicked its legs out. Like, you idiot.
Can we have a new show where you call everything an idiot?
Yeah.
Like
Let's walk around.
everything-
Idiot.
Idiot.
Idiot. Right, let's go look at the sea creatures.
Yeah, we need more sea creatures action.
Right. Oh, they've gone. Oh, you idiots. Idiots. There is a sea creature here, though. Look. Ooh. Ooh. A squishy squid.
Squishy. Oh, you can hear that in there.
I know, wasn't it? So squelchy. What's this? Stuff on the floor. A gun. I'll take another gun. Give me it.
They emptied
We
every
allowed it?
chamber.
No.
Still stinks of
not allowed.
gunpowder.
Wait, am I? No.
No. Not for you.
Idiots.
Shot dead.
Idiot. Everyone's an idiot.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Oh,
Why? So unnecessary.
that's creepy. Oh.
Okay, clearly there's something here, because once the screen starts to do this, like when there's distort, what is that?
That's a human arm leg.
That was a human, maybe.
Much.
Look at that. Oh. That's me. That's us.
You're hanging.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Is it raining?
My sanity meter keeps
Is
dropping
it
as well.
raining?
Stop.
Oh, the doctor!
Stop.
Go away!
Okay, what's that? What's that? What's that? A mystical chest. Give me. I want it.
Give me. It's moving. It's dancing.
Okay, there's some good stuff in there.
Alcohol,
All right, let's
nice.
look into this world. Is there stuff here? No, there's not anything here. I probably shouldn't stay in this too long because I will lose my mind.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Okay, well I guess we should probably call it there then, since we've cleared the pier.
Yeah, this is a good kind of
Yeah.
hit the mic. Good mysterious way to end it.
It
I
is,
think.
isn't it? We'll just end it next to this disgusting body.
I mean, what more do you need to see from this? This is a game in a nutshell.
There you go. That tells you everything you need to know about Oakmont. It's a lovely town. You should definitely visit. But yeah, that was The Sinking Cities. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. I feel like I'm just going to keep playing all day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like I'm really engulfed in this. Like, this was a lot more creepy than I thought it would be.
It's really creepy, isn't
like,
it?
yeah, like I
Yeah.
knew people were saying like, oh, it's weird, but I'm like, the hallucinations.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah, genuinely horrifying. So yeah, if you like this, The Sinking City. And yeah, that's us done for today.
Pretty
So we'll
much.
be back on Thursday with another stream. But for now, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you again on Thursday.
And thank you very much, Domino, for being a fantastic moderator.
Thank you
As
so
always,
much.
you're an absolute star, my friend. But we will see you all in the next video or stream or
Yes.
wherever. We'll see you soon. So, bye.